What is up, guys? Max here, and welcome back to another quick and easy video. Today we're going to learn how to make one of these very simple map animations inside of After Effects. You've seen the line get drawn out. How do we do that manually, and then how do we do it with a really cool plugin that does it very quickly? And right before we get started, as always, guys, feel free to check out Filmit.io, a resource made by creatives for creatives. Assets, plugins, you name it, we got it. Go check it out today. So I have this map set down to 70%. Just so we can see it. This is it bright, but I wanted it just a little darker. To make it really simple, all we do is just grab the pen tool and After Effects. Let's go to Carson City. Let's go to Denver. Let's go to Fort Worth, Texas, back up to Kansas, over to Omaha, to Green Bay, and then we finish in Columbus, Ohio. There you go. We've got this crazy line. We want it to animate out. Let's drop down on this line, drop down on contents, drop down on shape, drop down on, and we're here, we're good. This is where we need to be. Click add and do trim paths. Drop that on this. Let's keyframe the end. We're going to make this a 6-second animation, and then drag this down to 0. Highlight both these keyframes, right click, keyframe assistant, and easy ease. That is the basic principle of this animation. If you want to make it a little more fancy, pretty chill, you could do add round corners and do like a corner radius. It's like a little bit of a kind of a thing here. Doesn't look too bad. And from there, I mean, you could be done. You could add other shapes. You could do different keyframes to make it stop at certain spots, and pretty chill. What if we want to move this though? In the old way, you'd have to go into path and actually grab your path anchor and move it to control where it is. But what if you don't want to do it that way? After Effects actually included this new option that is pretty dope. So I'm going to show you how to use that real quick. So this is in After Effects, it's native. Let's go to Window and then Create Nulls from Path. Thanks for the save. Create Nulls from Path. So basically what we do is we drop down on Shape, drop that on this, click our path, make sure this is selected, and do points follow nulls. Basically what it does is it creates nulls that we can move our points around really easily and change the position of everything on screen. Very, very cool. And from here, if you're really feeling fancy, you can just go down to your shape, your stroke, and do, what is it? Dashes, hit a plus, and it turns it into dashes. There are options in here for dashes to make them look different, but we're just going to do this for now. And whoever's doing this road trip is an idiot because that is a wasted path. Whatever. Cool. So this is how you do it. It's the basics of this. It's pretty chill, pretty easy to do. Now, what if we want to do the same thing, but use a tool that kind of does a lot of this work for us, but can go a little bit further? As always, I like to show you the free way of doing things, but then I like to plug something because this is what I do for a living. So today we're using Filmit Callouts. It's a plugin. If you download it and install it, it'll be down here, Create Nulls from Paths. It'll be down here too. Just open it up. If you would like a link to this plugin, just comment Callouts down below and I'll send you a link. There's also a link to it in the description. Just go check it out. So basically what it does is it can do the exact thing we just did. So let's refresh the page. We want to do a start, create end. We want 5 stops, as in 5 elbows. And we want it to animate and the stroke to be 15. We do not want dashes for now, and round and emitter is fine. Then hit generate. What it did was it created a line for us. Let's put this path on top. Created a line for us, just like so. And from here, we can just grab the elbows and just find our stops. Do the same thing. Let's in the stop in there. Yada, yada, yada. There it is. You can find the call out path right here, hit U on your keyboard, and actually change the keyframe animation to be a 6-second animation as well. It just generates keyframes for us. Does the trim paths thing for us, which is kind of nice. And from here, if you want to control the curvature, a couple of options, just do control for callout 8605. There will also be a layer called control, and then do a rounded corner radius. Now it does that. Beautiful. So let's regenerate this time, but let's tick universal control. And this is important for later. So generate this, and we need to make some layers. Let's do a start layer. Actually, let's just do a star. This is where we're going to end up. We're going to end up in Charleston, Virginia. This star right here. And then we are going to do a text layer and call it start. We're starting in Phoenix. Grab the pan behind tool right here. Let's move our anchor point because we want it to start right here. So here's the start. Make it a little closer, about right so. Great, so we want to start here and in here and have the points automatically connect. So within our Filmit Callouts, just do a start target. Let's just use start, that's it. Let's shape layer 1, which is our star. Elbows, 5, actually let's just do 3 elbows for now, 3 stops. And hit generate. Universal control is ticked on like before, and generate. Play it out. There it is. And let's move our elbows to find our stops. We're stopping here, and then we're stopping here, and then stopping here. There it is. We could change the animation timing, but I'm not going to. No big deal. But what if we had another text layer called end? Doesn't matter what this is called. Let's move the anchor point to the top here because we want it to be above it. And it's end in Austin, or it's kind of near Austin. What if we wanted start to go to end as well? Very simple. We go to start, we go to end, and let's do 1 elbow joint and make sure universal control is ticked on and hit generate. As you can see, it generated out a line that does this. And if we move our start null, which is our starting point, it actually is connected to both of these, which is very cool. Let's make this a very exaggerated curve. Let's do this. And then we go to our control null right here, go to effect controls, and we use the rounded corners radius slider. We can actually make this very rounded like so. Now it works. So they're very connected, which is pretty cool. And now what if we want to connect end to the star, but we do not want it to be on the control? So it's like we don't want it to be like this super rounded corner. We don't want it to be like a zigzag that is very zigzaggy. Super simple. Go back to Filmit Callouts. Let's turn off universal control. Let's do the start target as end. Let's do the end target as shape layer 1, which is our star. We want to, yeah, that's ticked off. Perfect. We want 5 elbows. Let's actually do 7 elbows because why not? Let's do a stroke width of 10, make it a little smaller, and hit generate. Here you go, and here it is. Now, if we go into here, start grabbing these nulls, you can see that we can make a really, really zigzag line. That's that null, not that one. And like so. And there you go. Animations right here. Like so. Now, as we can see, it generated a new control for us right here called Control for Callout 8336. It's a unique name to make it unique. And we can actually control the width and all that stuff in here. It's completely separate. And we can control the wiggliness, a little different. Control, let's change the color just so we can see, make these red. As you can see, these are completely different and under different controls. Now, if you download this tool, it's pretty cool. Feel free to play around with it and leave us a link. In the Learn More button here, you can learn more about Filmit.io. You can contact us via our Discord, website, all that stuff. You can also change the language of the tool, which is pretty nice. As always, guys, I'm Max. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for being a part of the channel. If you are new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.